trying to say that we need to do speed it up a little bit. So I got Struck Ease and Little Soldier, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get y'all caught in the speed trap. You see, I paid the cost to be the boss. I had to pay one layaway. Even thought about stopping, but hip hop's in the bud and I just couldn't stay away. Now it's payday, and everyone that better get, you gotta pay up. This middle finger here gon' stay up. Say what, 16 ain't no straight hood. We the movie, you gotta be a hater.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to Don't Do That, Mad as Hell Monday.
We mad as hell.
Mad as hell. Y'all, thank you very much for showing us the support that you have shown us. We are now over 300 subscribers. Very excited for that. Okay, very excited. Thank you again for your guys' support on that. As always. Alright guys, so I need to remind you as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, get notified, and go ahead and get notified every time we drop new stuff. So to be able to keep this short and sweet, because we value your time, I'm going to head to get 16 out here, and we'll go ahead and get this started. Come on, let's bring it.
Watch your speed. This is a speed trap. All we get is positive feedback. Love it. Over 300 subscribers. Love it. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate y'all for sure. For sure. So welcome back to another episode of Don't Do That.
Don't do that.
Here on 16 TV. I am your co-host, 16 the Icon, and this is your host, Miss Potts.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Or
that was lovely. That person.
That person.
that person. That person, because I'm not trying to get flagged by the tube.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not trying to flag the tube.
You know the snipers are
everywhere.
Watching.
All the time. Everywhere I go, they're watching, like paparazzi.
Alright, so
got it. Go ahead and you go first. Because I went first last time, I believe.
Okay. Alright. So one of mine is not so much a don't do that as it is just a little news for those who might not know that your girl Rhiannna has entered the $1 billion club.
Very well done, young lady. Well,
they said something about she has amassed her $1.7 billion net worth is owed mostly to her Fenty beauty line and not her music. So that means with the music combined with
her makeup, because everybody wants to always look beautiful.
Whoa.
So she must be doing something correct.
Yes, so the 36-year-old R&B or pop artist is doing quite well for herself.
Very well.
And yeah, kudos. All right.
And then on my note of a little bit of news here, kind of touch on from what I've known of the Catabus accident. Here in Lansing, we have the Capital Area Transportation Authority, whatever.
Yeah.
So, Catabus was T-boned and tipped over by a car. 7 people are injured, 3 of which were in the car, 1 adult and 2 kids. 1 person had to be, let me look this up again. What is it called?
How fast do you have to be going to T-bone a bus?
And tip it over.
I was on a bus one time when a clown ran into it, and he was in a minivan.
Extricated is what somebody had to be done. They had to be extricated, removed from the bus. They were somehow squoze in there somehow. I'm not entirely sure exactly what the details are thoroughly, but it is under investigation. Hopefully everybody is okay. Hopefully those kids are okay, and hopefully that adult driver that obviously had no common sense in what the hell they were doing over there on Olds and MLK. Alright, because the bus is going down MLK, which is a faster road than Olds Road.
But again,
what are you doing, bro?
Again, how fast do you have to be going
to tip over a Catabus?
They literally said in the report that the bus was tipped over, so we are not over exaggerating this. The bus.
What are you guys doing?
Side.
What were you literally in a rush to do?
At 4:30 in the afternoon.
With your kids in the car. Or somebody's kids. If they weren't yours, I'd be one mad-ass parent. You'd never drive my kids around again. Driving fast enough to tip over a darn cat is... My God. Okay. Alright, so what is your... Don't do that, though.
Ooh, and I'm going down the line too. I got this one from the homie Romeo, or we will just say I got this from the homie Ro for show.
Roll for show.
I got this from the homie Ro for show. I gotta go back into my hold on. Boom, I'm gonna give you the whole thing.
Let's hear what he got to say.
He says, sorry Kamala Harris, but you've been trumped. We not falling for the banana in the tailpipe like we did with Obama. We learned our lesson. Now what exactly are you going to do for black people? I haven't heard not one promise I expect to be kept. You ran with a known racist, Joe Biden, and I know his past even if most black people don't. I remember the things he did to hold black people back. He called us animals, that we could not be rehabilitated, then had the nerve to say, you aren't black if you don't vote Democrat. Sounds like them on crack, if you ask me. Ooh. Now that is inflammatory, and a lot of people will get their panties in a bind about what Ro had to say, but I want to ask you, where's the lie? When the Democrats we always go Democrat every single time because we expect that things are going to change, and then they always play the race card and put someone in our face to pull us in that direction. And what really changes? What really changes?
Maybe it's time to start looking more into the other parties instead of just Republicans and
Democrats. Start looking into the independents,
the Greens, all of them.
Yeah.
You know, there's more than just those two out there. Obviously, we don't want to make America great again, because when you sit there and think about that thoroughly, whenever you're looking at another race that's not white,
when were they ever great to me?
When were they ever really great to you? So you really shouldn't vote Republican either for the one that's going for Republican, right? Because making America great again was not great in the past for a lot of people.
And you know what?
Because I see, if you end up getting him back into office, I see another Emmett Till situation.
For those people that might get upset at those remarks, talk to the homie. Bryan Cranston, a.k.a. Walter, was it Walter White? From Breaking Bad?
Oh.
He was the one that said what she just said about Make America Great Again, and how it could be construed as a racist statement. Look it up.
Now, if you are, and I'm going to say here, because this is another thing that's been going on too, because whenever you make certain words to, like, for example, woke, back then it was on point. Now,
Bill Maher.
Now it's kind of off now. So if you're woke, please go do your research. Please do all of the thorough research and see exactly what these people are genuinely for, whether or not they're really for you or not that little fat paycheck in that nice little room in the White House.
Everybody is trying to twist you into the direction that they want you to move in. Mm-hmm. It's like puzzle pieces or chess pieces.
Now it's going to be your choice to figure out which way you want to go. Do you want to stick with the same two bull crap that we get every single 4 years? Or do you want to actually go back and actually look into somebody a little new, somebody that they're not going to allow you to have any knowledge about? Why give knowledge to somebody whenever we can control them with the two people we have right here? They're not going to think about those other people over there. We're distracting them right here, facial view. Best way to be able to distract somebody, put it in your face. And that's all you see, all you hear every single day. From commercial on the radio, from commercial on a Spotify, to commercial on a TV, commercial on HBO Max. All you see is nothing but this political bullcrap. But where's all the information about the other parties? No, they're going to make you do that research.
Here's the thing. If you want to influence what is happening, here's the cheat code. It's not about the polls. It's not about the polls. It's not about going to vote. It's not about that. If you want to influence change, you know what it's about. It's just what it's about out in the street. It's exactly the same thing. It's about that dollar.
Right. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get on to this next one. This will be the last one. All right. So here we are. Something a little not so deep, not so intriguing like what we just got into, but something that is a little irritating if you are a movie lover.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
the Avatar.
Oh yeah, go there. Go there.
The Avatar. Fire and Ash. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's the new movie. All right, now if you are familiar, here we go. The Avatar, The Last Airbender. The stuff has been bitten. All right, if you are from our era, you know which one came first, and it wasn't the Avatar. It was actually The Last Airbender that came before the Avatar. So why the movie titles had to be changed anyways, no idea to me.
James Cameron.
Because he's a piece of poo. Oh my god. Oh my
god.
But we're going to bite the hell out of that though, because, you know, The Last Airbender, Fire and Ash, that's literally fire-bending nation right there. Alright, so The Last Airbender had to be changed because the Avatar, when The Last Airbender was made before the Avatar, makes me mad. Why?
It's messed up.
Why? Like, James, you're a crybaby, bro, because you knew that The Last Airbender would probably bring in a little bit more.
The first one was just called Avatar.
Yeah.
So then it was, it wasn't as obvious. So then I didn't really catch it until they announced the third movie. But the second movie in Avatar was Way of Water.
Wow! Does that now sound like a waterbender to you?
And now this third movie from Avatar,
Fire and Ash!
Fire and Ash.
Really?
So, I mean, are we
really?
gonna
We're
have earth bending and tribe and like
fighting? Really?
Oof.
Really? We should have never allowed that. We should have fought for that. I don't care. That is a classic. I'm sorry. I still will sit there and watch the cartoon.
A lot of people are
Legend of Korra.
A lot of people are probably gonna see those parallels, and it's gonna be funny online. It's gonna be, the internet is undefeated, so it's.
I want to know what John Canby would have to say about that one.
Oh boy, man, I can see the memes now with the mixing firebending nation and the what are the blue people called on Avatar? They're called the Na'vi. The Na'vi. They're gonna, boy, it's going down. Mark my words. It's going down. They're about to mix airbending and Na'vi.
They bit. So, let's see. Let's see if I got a little quote we can leave y'all off with.
Yeah, leave them with a quote.
Alright. I don't give a crap. IDGAF. About people not liking me. I be trying to make it worse once I find out. Why not? I mean, I feel me personally, I feel you have to have a reason to not like me. You do. I'm sorry. If you don't like something, why? You can't just say, "I just don't like you." No, that's literally some little mean girl. You wish you had some money reason. Okay. Because that's something that, I'm sorry, if you just don't like somebody, no, that's a pretty petty ass reason. It's called jealousy. There's something about that person that you are jealous about. Not the fact that you don't like them. You're jealous of them. You're jealous that they can probably bring way more to the table than what you could ever do. Or it could be their looks. You know, less cellulite. Don't have to bring my jeans up to my crotch, but here we are. So.
All right.
But that's what you should think about. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you get notifications. Alright, we'll see you next time on Wicked Wednesday, guys, on Don't Do That. Have a great one. Peace!